Solve for concentration profiles of A, B and C in the series reaction. Problem statement. On the screen you can see the problem statement. You have been given a series equation in which the component A converts into component B and B converts into C. So this is the series reaction and it is carried out in a batch reactor. The differential equation for component A is, as you can see, the equation number 1, and the component B you can see it as equation number 2, and for component C it is given as equation number 3. The initial conditions are also given at time 0, the concentration of A and concentration of B, concentration of C, all are given. The rate constants K1 and K2 are given. And the problem is that, and now you have to solve this problem with the help of Runge-Kutta fourth order method. And what you have to do is to determine, you have to determine the concentration of A, B and C up to 10 seconds. We have to use Runge-Kutta method to solve the differential equation. So we convert the differential equations in form of functions, and the first differential equation has been converted into a function f1 in Scilab codes, as you can see. The same way equation 2 has been converted to its Scilab code, and you can see it is in the form of function 2, f2 you can see. And in similar manner, the equation 3 has been converted into f3 function. These are Scilab codes for initial conditions. Step length you have taken 0.01 second, and final time up to which you have to run the loop is 10 seconds. That's why we have given Tf is equal to 10. After then we have decided number of loops that we have to run, and the formula is Tf minus T naught divided by h, the step length. This is the form of the loop that we have to run, and it is a for loop, and it will run from I is equal to 1 to n. N is the number that we have calculated in the previous section you saw, and all the parameters you can see. 4 sets of parameters we have to calculate in Runge-Kutta fourth order method, and after then the concentrations Ca, Cb, Cc have been calculated, and we run this loop up to the time 10 seconds. This is the data generated, you can see, from time 0 to 10 seconds, and this is the graph that is plotted with the help of that data which you just saw. The red curve is for concentration of the component A, green curve is for the component B, and the blue curve is for the component C.